If they didn't like slavery, then why the 13th Amendment?
It still has slavery in it. What are you talking about?
Exactly. So it wasn't the fact that, oh, just slavery is just wrong all across the board, which you say it is inconsistent with your own worldview. The second,
no, it's not inconsistent.
So slavery isn't wrong across the board?
I think slavery is wrong across the board. Are you going to bring up prison
systems again? So why would you correct me on that if that was your answer? I didn't say that. Okay, do you believe it? Yeah.
I don't even know what you're fucking talking. No, you know what slimy is?
What you want to kill babies in the womb earlier. That you want to kill babies in the womb by the million. That's why I will never be on another panel with you again.
Using a appeal to emotion.
Because you kill human beings in the womb by the millions. You affirm it. So I'll never be on another panel. It's funny because I'm doing what you did to show you how ridiculous you're virtue signaling, and you're calling it crash out.
Virtue signaling.
That's my point.
Here's a question: what justification do you guys have for calling slavery immoral?
The fact. So yeah, nobody here is saying slavery is immoral. You cannot say that consistently with your own immoral. Yeah, and yet you want to rehabilitate people against their will.
No, I mean I think rehabilitation to take part in a society is necessary. That's not the same thing
against their will. Would you put them in a certain place and restrict their movement?
Prison is not the same as slavery, and for you to suggest that they're identical is being disingenuous.
Give me the difference.
With prison, you commit a crime, so you do something
and
that's against the law, and then people put you in a place where you can't play with others. With slavery, you don't need to do anything wrong. You're just property, and people buy you and use you as farming equipment.
Okay, so you don't need to do anything wrong. So if somebody, hold on, no. If somebody commits a crime and is put into slavery, then they're not in slavery.
What's your definition of slavery here?
Well, I would consider slavery, it's a tough definition, but I would say there are a few requirements. One of those requirements would be to restrict movement against your will, to profit off of this restriction of movement in an economic sense, and to be so heavily limited in your freedoms that you can't do basic things like choose your own path in life.
Yeah, I think our modern prison system has a lot of problems. I don't like how it uses people for slave labor. I think that's bad. I don't like how prisons are for profit. I think that's bad. So I'm not a big fan of prison. So I don't know what the big issue is.